Hello lads, how's it going? It's me Tangociss back with another informational video. This time explaining about the whole Bad Puns Included podcast. So basically I was talking about there on my recent live streams. I figured that since it's been a while since we've actually done it, and now that Scott has his new PC up and running, I figured I'd do an informational video explaining what exactly it's about, because basically a few months back I did a video announcing the actual podcast, but I don't think I actually explained what it's about. So Bad Puns Included, despite the name, is a gaming focused podcast hosted by myself and my pal Scott Griffiths. It's hosted on his channel, you see. So basically it's just, well, random talking about gaming as well as the but a banter, basically. With, of course, my occasional bad puns, hence the name. So Bad Puns Included, just a gaming podcast by myself and Scott Griffiths, where we occasionally have occasional guests talking as well. Like the last time we had Tornado Ninja Ben, or just Ben Lad, tuning in, with a few of the topics being like proudest achievements in games and stuff we found awfully creepy in games that we played previously. You know, stuff like that. So if you fancy tuning in sometime, the podcast is hosted on Scott Griffiths' channel, not mine. His channel is just called Scott Griffiths. You'll find it under my channels, or say hey to these guys too, or just under my subscriptions list. So if you fancy tuning in, I think we've got one stream shortly enough, but as I said, I'll be on Scott's channel, so you'd probably want to subscribe to him to keep an eye out for the podcasts. So I think that's pretty much about it, just explaining what the whole Bad Puns Included podcast is. So basically, gaming podcast, bit of banter, just about games really, hosted on Scott Griffiths' channel. So I think that's everything anyway. So then lads, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the podcast. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.